My 20F BF, 20M, wants to take a break to have sex with other women? My boyfriend of 6 years and me have been together since high school. When we dated he had never had a GF before, so it's only been me who's been his first, and I have had a fair share but still not experienced much. He has been my only sexual partner. Let's just say we've only known each other. Recently my BF told me he wants to have sex with other women to gain experience in bed and gain more confidence. He told me he'd want a 6-month break, but eventually he'll come back to me after that 6-month break, because he knows who he has and doesn't want to lose it. At first he wanted to stay together and have sex with other women but still be together, just be allowed to cheat with my consent basically. I feel weird that he even wants to have sex with other women when he can gain what he's seeking. With me both experience in bed and confidence, I don't understand why he needs to have it outside of us. Also, he said if the 6-month break happens while he has sex with other women, I can't have sex with other men. Personally, me, I don't sleep with just anyone, and I don't mind sleeping with just one man all my life. I don't like sharing, and I love to follow dating the traditional way, so it's upsetting that he thinks this way and would like advice from anyone who can help me figure out what he actually wants. I feel like he does not love me enough, because I believe if he did he would not feel the need to ask for a break to go sleep with other women. So, let me get this straight. First, he's actually asking you to stay together, and for 6 months he'll be able to freely cheat on you, to gain experience. You don't go along with this. So the second suggestion is for him to break up for these 6 months and do whatever he likes. But you have to stay trapped in the relationship, and wait for him to come back to you. And along the lines, he makes it seem like he's doing this for you, so you can have him more experienced and confident. Seriously? It is very natural for someone to want to experience new things when you're in a relationship for this long, especially if it's the first experience and the high school crush. However, proposing something that will only work for himself is outrageous. I'm sorry for saying this, but he doesn't seem to care about you or your feelings. It's possible that he wants out of the relationship, but too afraid to act on it because he doesn't know what comes next. Don't stay with someone who doesn't respect you and only wants things to work out well for him. He doesn't deserve you. The audacity of this boy is quite something. Definitely end things now. This is the type of thing you'll look back on after the fact and won't believe you even had to ask Reddit about. I would tell him his options are to stay together and explore more together while being monogamous, or break up with you both being free to date others and see if you both want to get back together in 6 months, knowing that it may or may not happen. If you break up and he dates others, I'd absolutely date others too, and be open to an actual relationship with others. He doesn't want to be committed to you. That's what he wants. Also, he said if the 6-month break happens while he has sex with other women, I can't have sex with other men. What the hell is this? That is preposterous. You clearly don't want a break. Tell him so. Then he can decide if he wants to end the relationship or be with you. However, him even suggesting this arrangement is concerning. I'm not sure how you could be fully confident in his commitment to you even if that's what he chose in the short term. This wasn't posted too long ago, but can't wait for an update honestly. That dude doesn't deserve to stay with you, and even JF y'all come to a conclusion and he doesn't go and sleep with other women. The fact that he thought about it and thought it was okay is a big no-no. Take care of yourself, you deserve better. Get out of there, you deserve so much better. If you don't want this, tell him. Might mean ending the relationship just for your own mental health. He doesn't want to gain experience because he can get that from you and learning new things. He just wants to have sex with other women and have fun with other women. And use you as a safety net. No one should be a safety net. I would take this as a sign that the relationship has run its course and time to part ways. What you're feeling is absolutely the truth. You are 20 years old. Find a man who respects you. And that's so funny that he doesn't want you to sleep with other men. This guy is a tool. Tell him you want experience too. Sweetheart, you're only 20. Get rid of him and find someone to love you. He obviously doesn't. For even suggesting this brain-dead idea. I've only had 3 sexual partners at 35 years and their fannies. I'm Irish, not American. All felt more or less the same to me. Hi, I hope you're not planning to agree with this fool. He's making you a fool. Sorry for my language. I really don't like this kind of guys. When a guy is in relationship, he must protect his GF. Make her happy and help her become better human. What he's doing to you is completely the opposite. That sounds like breaking up but trying to keep you around as a safety net. I would like to add, in case anyone else can see this comment, that I am very aware we're young and repeatedly I have told him throughout our relationship if he would like to experience other people before committing to me long term. He always said, no, like yes, curiosity is there, but he always leaned towards me. It's just suddenly now he tells me this and it's like, okay, why now and why with those restrictions? Why even suggest that in the first place? Why couldn't you listen when I asked if you were sure in committing to me? Someone told me it's because he knows how understanding I am and low W myself I am right now that I'd end up tolerating it. That's not how relationships work. You don't get to be in a committed relationship and sleep with other women. You don't get to sleep with other women but demand that your partner stays exclusively yours. It's okay for him to fear that he's missing out. But it's not okay for him to unilaterally make up new rules and expect you to comply. He's not worthy of you. There are really great guys out there who understand what a relationship is. You deserve a much better partner. Pumpkin. Dump him and wish him it's worth it. Then move on and pick someone else next time. Who will respect you. And you need to respect yourself much more. Girly. Do not go along with this. It will destroy your soul, self-esteem, and trust in others. I know from experience. Break up with him. And do not look back. You're 20 and haven't experienced everything life will offer you. I was engaged when I was 20. To a boy who did pretty much the same thing. But he ended up cheating instead of just leaving. I'm 32 now. If you had told 20-year-old me that I'd live the life of my dreams, have a college degree, a career, a supportive group of friends and family, and dated much higher quality men who loved and respected me in the ways I deserved, I wouldn't have believed you. You deserve better than him. You deserve to have love, respect, trust, safety, and commitment in your life. You will never get it from him. I understand where he's coming from, as he's 20 and the world is new. But he doesn't get to go live his life as he pleases while you wait at home for him to maybe come back one day. Eventually, dump him, and go live your life. Get an education, date, make friends, travel, believe in yourself, like yourself, love yourself. But don't ever wrap your future into the arms of this selfish boy. Funny enough, my ex-fiance has tried to reconcile 3x since then, and every time I've said no. You will be okay without him. Red heart hands medium dark skin tone. Tell him it will be a lot easier for you to get some in the next 6 months than him. There's enough male regret of open relationship suggestions around. Also, he said if the 6-month break happens while he has sex with other women, I can't have sex with other men. That's blatantly unfair and sexist and misogynistic. I would suggest that you just break up completely. Don't try to have an open relationship. Or a break, where he can sleep around but you need to be chaste. That's not okay. You and he have been together for a good while. But now is the time for you both to go off and meet new people and date around. As a man that has one girlfriend and hates cheaters, I only sleep with and only desire to sleep with one woman. He just doesn't love you, or he wouldn't even think about it. Sorry, dude. Girl, don't waste your time on a hypocrite toxic boy like him. He will bring you nothing but heartache and maybe even STDs. There is definitely someone better for you out there. Don't let him gaslight you. Break up and don't look back.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.